Alright, we're jumping into this here. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Chicago. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Resurgence. I had to go through a little bit of the mission again. I just had the chance to talk with Captain Solano. Well, we're going to go and meet the crew. Can I just go, like, exploring? No? Okay. I guess bridge is over here. Yes, it is. I like how they make these things slick. I also like how there's no science officers.
If I could have your attention for a moment. I'd like to introduce Commander Jara Rydek, our new first officer. Some quick introductions. This is Lieutenant Handar, our helmsman, one of the best in the business.
One of?
Well, what he lacks in humility, he more than makes up for in ability.
A pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Likewise.
Next, we have Commander Westbrook, our chief science officer. I've come to rely on his expert counsel on a regular basis.
Pleasure.
Looks like a Vulcan.
Commander Rydek, it is such an honor to meet you.
This is our tactical officer, Lieutenant Bedrosian. We've been looking forward to meeting you for about as long as I can remember.
I've been following your career for quite some time, and I look forward to learning as much as I can from you.
If anything, the honor is mine.
Well, I have to admit, one of the reasons I've followed your career is because you're part Kobliad, because of what you've overcome. Starfleet stands up for people who can't defend themselves, and you were one of those people once. But since then, you've done so much to protect others who need it. I really admire that. So, you've been something of an inspiration to me. Not that I've done anything close to what you've done.
You really do know a thing or two about me. I'm glad I could inspire you, but it's important to chart your own path.
Thanks. You can count on it.
And then, of course, you've already met Commander Ermont. Please, do everything you can to make Commander Rydek feel at home here. I'll be on the starbase. Have an urgent meeting with the starbase commander to get our authorization to get underway. If they drag their feet any longer, we won't make our rendezvous. The bridge is yours.
Joys. Sit in the captain's chair when ready. So we can just kind of go exploring.
The helm. The Resolute is a refitted Centaur class, meaning it's capable of quick maneuvers. Can't wait to see what she can do.
Interesting.
Impressive range of view.
Let's go explore the bridge here, I guess. No? Okay.
Science station. The Resolute is a science vessel, primarily. Might explain Commander Westbrook's attitude. I'll have to speak with him later.
Commander Rydek's already caused some problems. We're here.
Turbolift could take me anywhere on the ship, but I'm right where I need to be.
No, I don't want to be here. Is this way open? No.
So many decks. Full of crew that are now my responsibility.
Well, I think it's also the captain's responsibility, don't you think?
Communications. Keeps us in contact internally and with other vessels.
Vessels. Other vessels, Captain. I like how there's just a random screen here.
Operations. Staffing, supplies. There's a lot to keep track of on a starship. Good thing we have Commander Ermont.
Yes, I would agree. Alright, let's have a seat in the cabin. Oh, let's...
Tactical hollow dais. Just like they've got on the Excelsior.
What's the point of this? Whatever. Let's have a seat in the captain's chair.
Commander, Chief Engineer Chovak needs to lower the structural integrity field. He sent a crew out to recalibrate the emitters in response to the danger posed by the storm. We just need your go-ahead.
Permission granted.
Lowering structural integrity field, now.
Entering maintenance mode. Condition blue.
Interesting. So now we're going back to the two that are walking on the hull? Yeah.
The storm is
surge.
getting worse.
Looks like they turned off the SIF.
Great. Let's get to that emitter.
Yeah, right, we're upside down. It's so weird that we're upside down right now.
Every time we're out here, I half expect to see her in pieces again.
She's still got some scars on her. It adds character.
When I joined Starfleet, all I wanted was a ride out of town. But this isn't exactly how I pictured it.
On the outside of the ship?
No. Sometimes it feels like we're just part of the machinery. Don't you want more than that? I mean, Starfleet is noble and all, but it's still a machine. A massive, massive machine.
Yeah, of course I do. Starfleet's an open door. We just have to walk through it. You wanted to get away. I enlisted because I didn't want to wait years just to get out and see the galaxy. I wanted to go somewhere, see new worlds, look up at a sky no one's ever seen before. Just because I'm cranking a hyperspanner up in a Jeffries tube today doesn't mean that's all I'll ever be.
Not a bad way of thinking
Diaz
about
to
it.
Commander Chovak. We are at the SIF emitter.
Acknowledged. You may proceed with the recalibration.
So D and left. There we go. W. What am I looking for? This guy.
Beginning recalibration.
Align the SIF. Two nodes. I don't know what I'm doing.
Careful. Too much action and harmonics will deflect the alignment.
Oh, I see what I'm supposed to do now. I don't think I fully understand what I'm doing, but I'm doing some.
Light touch, Carter.
This thing's just moving in all sorts of different directions here. Oh, okay, I think I... Ah, that's what I was supposed to do.
Good.
Alright.
That wasn't so hard.
It was hard. It was hard. It was 100% hard.
Commander Westbrook, right? Chief Science Officer.
You remembered my name and my rank. Impressive. Yes, I am the Chief Science Officer, and I have the dubious honor of being the most senior officer on this bridge. I know this ship inside and out. Better than just about anyone.
So you're useful.
What a very impressive list of credentials.
This is a research and discovery ship, first and foremost.
now with a former tactical officer as its new first officer. I'm curious, though. A Goalie, or half in your case, is an odd choice for first officer, given your vulnerable condition and all. But if
Science officers are racist.
found ourselves in a hostile situation, suddenly incapacitated because you needed an infusion, what would happen then? You'd leave Captain Solano without an XO. Granted, that would be a worst-case scenario, but not outside the realm of possibility.
That's very kind of you to be concerned about my well-being. But you don't need to trouble yourself on my account. I'll be fine.
Well, I wouldn't say I was concerned, just curious, that's all.
I don't like this
Listen,
guy.
Can I be blunt, Commander?
I see no reason to stop now.
Commander Sutherland, your predecessor, was one of the best first officers in all of Starfleet. His record was impeccable and his reputation was without equal. I mean no disrespect, but the shoes you're stepping into are almost impossible to fill. He was loved by the crew. And he was one of my closest friends. So I can only hope that you'll live up to expectations.
I don't think I could ever replace Commander Sutherland. And it would be a mistake to even try.
Seeing as Captain Solano is on the starbase, let me give you an update on this ion storm we're flying into. It's unusual, unlike anything I've ever seen. At the moment, I
So we're
can't
about
tell you if
neutral
the
with this
Resolute
guy
will
right
shrug
now,
it
I think.
off, or if we're putting ourselves at risk. However, if we learn more about its patterns, its nature, we can come up with a scientific countermeasure. Just a moment.
Uh-oh. Did I screw up?
We've got a massive energy wave inbound. On screen.
Oh boy.
Tracing its trajectory. Starbase docking clamps are holding.
The storm's emissions are fluctuating, coming in waves. And if my projections are right, we're about to get hit by a wideband burst of ionic energy. Like a tsunami.
I'm reading power abnormalities.
Red
on
alert.
the ship.
Red alert.
Aye. Evacuating main gangway and retracting.
Putting sensor visualization on screen.
These bad things happening.
Structural integrity field shut down. We can't take a direct hit.
Time to impact. 1 minute.
Shield systems are severely impacted. We have limited protection.
I need every available solution. What are our options?
We can weaken the impact of the storm with a deflector pulse.
There's a better way.
I'm sending all auxiliary power to the deflector dish.
Send the aux power to the shields. We can't reactivate the entire shield bubble, but it's a directional threat. So we can orient all we have towards the wave.
Uh-oh.
You have to believe me.
We only get one shot at this. We can't afford to get it wrong.
That's right. Which is why we need to
shields up.
Petrosian, get those shields up.
rerouting power to shields. Stand by. I need a heading. We've only got one shot.
Understood. On my command.
W.
Heading locked.
Raise shields.
This is it!
All hands, brace for impact.
I don't know if that did the right thing or not. Oh boy.
What happened?
We have experienced a surge of radiation.
Oh, you don't say.
This radiation supercharged the plasma, forcing it to backflush through the system and creating a dangerous imbalance.
And can blow out every primary system on the ship.
Just tell us where you need us.
I need you to traverse the hull to the access port to recalibrate the port nacelle plasma regulator.
Great. Sure, we can definitely do that.
We've reached the first access point.
Understood. Do you see the override for the level 1 failsafe circuits?
A and that.
Affirmative.
Engage the override. It should allow us to stop the EPS flow to the warp engine without triggering an automatic core shutdown.
There we go.
Failsafe override engaged.
Are you sure? I am registering some crosstalk in the bypass circuit.
We need to route the signals so they don't interfere with each other.
Great. So this guy goes over here.
Diaz to Resolute. The failsafes are temporarily disabled. Moving on to the EPS regulator.
Heads up, Carter.
What is that?
One of the discharges coalesced.
It's coming right toward us. I'm gonna try to disrupt it with my phaser.
1 to equip phaser. Used aim and fire. Okay, cool. That worked.
So we gotta climb up the pylon. Not that there's really an up, but you know.
Yay. Use your phaser to clear a path. Alright, so now we can now we're learning how to Oh!
Are you alright?
Yeah. Sue took most of it. Snuck up on me.
Net damage to the suit. Energy dampening is going 60%.
Yeah, that one just kind of creeped up on me.
We're almost to the regulator.
Fuck! What are you doing just chilling there? Why are you just standing there? Okay.
We're at the regulator. Opening the access panel.
I am now halting the EPS flow to the port nacelle. We have little time before it causes an overload in the engine. You must work efficiently.
What if I don't want to? We're doing stuff.
EPS manifold adjusters reset to neutral.
Oh my god.
The EPS lines to the port warp engine are back in balance. Almost done. Once I cycle the manifold nozzles, Chobot can...
Uh-oh. Oh no. The whole thing just broke. Oh dear.
down! Here's the
Jesus.
bridge. We just lost the docking clamp. We've got a lot of debris coming down. All vibrations, too. We can't finish the EPS regulation in these conditions. Please advise.
We have to release the ship from that other docking clamp or the hull will be ripped apart.
There's a problem. The clamps are supposed to disengage automatically in an emergency, but it's not working.
Not working.
What are our options?
The docking clamps are fitted with exploding bolts for an emergency release.
We've got crew out there. That'd be like setting off a bomb next to them.
Maybe there's another way.
Starbase is hailing us. Put him through.
Resolute, the remaining mooring arm is failing. You need to disengage from the starbase now. The damage to the station will be catastrophic.
We have crew outside and are looking for the
We have
safest way to...
people on this station. If that mooring arm breaks, we could lose dozens of crew.
Commander, hear
Great.
me out. Reverse the polarity of the hull, which theoretically will repel the docking clamps.
And repel the engineering crew right off the hull into the storm.
This is Captain Solano. Put me on screen.
Go ahead. Captain, we have a situation.
Commander, what are you doing? Blow the bolts on the docking clamp.
The captain doesn't know the whole story.
I'm giving you an order. Jara?
Captain, you brought me here because you trusted me. Can you trust me now?
You better be sure you make the right decision.
The captain made himself
Okay.
quite clear.
They're gonna get hammered with debris out there. Reverse the polarity.
There is protocol.
And there are lives.
Starbase, stand by. We're gonna flip hull polarity to
Oh, we just
disengage
pissed off the
clamps.
captain.
Yes, Commander.
Repair crew, this is Acting Captain Jara Rydek. Be advised, we are going to reverse hull polarity to free us from the remaining docking clamp. Tether yourself and deactivate your boots on my mark.
Understood.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh,
4, 3,
that's stressful.
2, 1.
Perfect.
Plasma imbalance is reaching critical condition. We are moments from primary system failure.
I got it.
D. W. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. Come on, Diaz. There we go. Come on, Diaz. Oh, we got help. There we go.
Look out!
Oh. Ooh. She just got knocked the fuck out.
I got you. Petty Officer Etzelar's hurt and unconscious. I'm gonna have to tow her back to the airlock.
Mr. Diaz, the situation has changed. You are at risk of triggering a substantial electromagnetic arc if you approach the main hull the way you came.
But Commander, the way we came is the nearest airlock.
There is an auxiliary hatch near you on the far end of the pylon. You must bring Miss Etzelar there to access the interior.
Okay.
Roger that. Going there now.
Oh, jeez. Something fired at us. Or at least I thought some did.
I'm at the auxiliary hatch.
She's awake. Come on, guys. So this.
You go first.
What?
Let me save your neck this time.
She's not gonna make it.
No time to fight me on this. Get in there!
You better be right behind me.
Oh no. Etzelar's gonna die. Holy shit. Etzelar died. She's not happy with us anyways.
We're in.
They're safe, bringing the SIF fully online.
Do it.
Holy crap. What? Like, it was just an ionic storm that just happened, right? Like, holy, the price of duty.
Carter!
I'm okay. I'm okay. But Etzelar.
Here, let me help you.
She got roasted. Ooh.
Medical. We've got one wounded at my location. Millie.
Oh man.
She looks worse. She looks worse for wear.
We'll see you at sickbay.
Damn.
Status report.
The repair crew made it inside. EPS flow is back to nominal levels. The SIF is back up.
How does this affect mission readiness, Mr. Ermont?
Releasing the docking clamps using hull polarity minimized damage to the Resolute. We'll have some last-minute repairs to make, but if we reapportion some of the staff, we can make our departure on time. As of now, however, we are successfully moored to the station.
Good to hear. Send updates to my ready room. Commander Rydek, with me.
Uh-oh. We pissed off the captain.
You disobeyed my orders. Well?
Respectfully, Captain, I made the right choice given the information
You
I had.
disobeyed my orders! And not just in front of the bridge crew, but the Starbase staff as well. That's going to get around. My name's already tarnished around the fleet. But what is it going to do to my credibility on this ship? From the top to the bottom. Bridge to lower decks.
Maybe I shouldn't have disobeyed a direct order. But you were wrong. You weren't on board, and you didn't have all the information. So I made the right decision for the ship. If you're worried about your credibility, put your ego aside and trust your crew. Trust me.
You might have won some fans on the bridge with that stunt, but not everyone. Lieutenant Commander Chovak has already bent my ear.
I'm sure he doesn't take it personally. He'll get over it in time.
Mr. Chovak is more complicated than he would want to admit. I guess we all are. And, if I'm being honest, I'm not sure what I would have done in the moment either. You never really know if you weren't in those shoes. So, let's just boil it down to, you did what you had to. That'll have to be good enough for me.
You placed a lot of trust in me, bringing me here. I feel like I've let you down.
I brought you here for a reason. I'm still sure it was the right one.
This
Despite
guy,
it
yeah.
all, we got our final Starfleet clearance to depart. So if you'll fetch Mr. Ermont, we'll knock out the final details of any outstanding repairs, and we'll set out for Vatari.
Yes, sir.
Well, we pissed off the captain, but in the same breath, I think he kind of understood what we were getting at. So works for us, I suppose. All I ask is a tall ship and a star to steer her by.
All departments reporting full mission readiness.
Awesome.
We've got our full complement on board.
This is my favorite moment, right now.
The start of a new mission is always full of possibility.
The Orion Syndicate could sell it as a drug.
Don't let the Admiralty hear you say that.
All right.
Captain on the bridge.
Sit. Sit, everyone. You all know, I'm not big on speeches. We're embarking on the first mission since our refit. Let's make it a good one. Disengage docking clamps.
Docking clamps released.
Thrusters ahead, Mr. Handar.
There we go. We finally get to take off.
That should do it. Set a course for the Hotari system. Prepare to go to Warp 8.
Hi, Captain.
You know what? You take this one.
Ooh.
Me?
We get to call it. Make way.
Helm. Make way.
Don't want to say engage. That's Captain Picard's thing. Engage.
Make way.
It's a sailing term.
I know that.
Have our seat in the exo chair. Oh.
Easy.
Thank you. I'm fine. Really,
You don't look so good.
Uh-oh. Did her Duridium levels start to go down? Come on. I'm assuming red is bad.
Get to sickbay.
Go.
Commander, help me get her inside.
Ow. Her Duridium levels, like, fell that quickly? I suppose after a while, yeah.
Well, that was quite a scare. A few minutes more and it would have been one of the shortest tenures on record for a first officer.
Is that the engineer that was out on the hull?
That storm did a real number on her, but she'll live. Just needs rest. You should worry about yourself. Your Duridium levels got dangerously low and destabilized your cell structure.
This is definitely one of the more memorable first days I can think of.
My name is Dr. Aram Duval, Chief Medical Officer.
Aram Duval.
To be honest, I've never met a Kobliad before. You're...
Rare. I know.
I was going to say special. Your people's numbers have dwindled, despite the Federation's efforts to find a more readily available alternative to the Duridium you need to survive. Yet you joined Starfleet and managed to thrive. I imagine the responsibility must be overwhelming. Maybe even a burden at times.
I know what it means. And I know the responsibility that comes with it. But I can't be anything more than who I am. And if someone has a problem with that, or expects something else, then that's their problem, not mine.
That's exactly right. And don't worry, I won't treat you like a science experiment. I just do the science and leave the experiments to Solano.
You don't agree with his methods?
I don't agree with his definition of acceptable risks. Not when the lives of your crew are at stake. My professional opinion is that the accident took a toll. More than he's willing to admit. He's overstressed, operating in the pressure cooker of his own mind. Which is never a good headspace when the lives of your crew are at stake. What concerns me is that now he's even further away from the thing he's been chasing his entire career. Breakthrough discovery. The major innovation. Something he can put his name on.
I hear you. But that's my job, isn't it? To make sure that doesn't happen. And we don't lose sight of the bigger picture.
Which is exactly why I'm so glad you're here. We need you now more than ever. And I have to give you credit for what happened on the bridge.
We made a good impression on the doctor.
Defy a direct order.
Huh. I guess word travels fast around here.
It's a small ship. And everyone's curious about the new XO. Fortunately, your cell structure is almost completely stabilized. And I'll spare us both the lecture, but I do feel it's my responsibility to remind you, without regular infusions of Duridium, you will not live. It's as simple as that.
Great.
Understood.
And my work here is done.
Thank you, Doctor. Appreciate you.
Lieutenant Bedrosian.
I came to see if you were okay. We were all pretty worried on the bridge. No one knew what was happening.
I don't want anyone to worry. This is just part of who I am. It doesn't define me.
Of course. I completely understand. And I would probably feel the same way if I were you. You trusted me earlier with the shields, and I appreciated that. I want you to know that I have your back.
Thank you.
Complete the diagnostic sequence, and this shuttle will be cleared for service.
Yes, sir.
The storm in the Hotari region will interfere with our transporters, so we need all available shuttle fleet in working order.
Excuse me, Commander Chobot.
Petty Officer Maris, I will leave you to your work.
I stopped by sickbay and saw Millie. I figured you'd want to know.
It's my fault she's in there. I should have made her go first.
Maybe, but I wouldn't want to see you hurt like that any more than her. Dr. Duval said she'll be back on duty soon, though.
Come on. I have to run the final diagnostic.
I can't stay long. I've got a long to-do list before we get to Hotari, and things are piling on faster than I can check them off. We're making all our last-minute checks and security, too.
Well, nothing's ever 100%, but we'll be good to go.
And if you wait until you are ready, it's probably too late. Which is why I didn't want to wait for just the right time. I had a chance to think about this while I was away. Then you and Millie almost got killed out on the hull. And I thought it was important that I just come out and tell you.
Oh.
Instead of tiptoeing around it. Or worse.
This is just a guess, but you like me. Is that what this is?
No. Watch it not
How'd
be
you
it.
know? Must have been pretty obvious. Which is funny because it kind of came out of nowhere for me at first.
Well, I'm just a really good guesser. Any of my teachers growing up would have told you that.
So, you figured it out. And I'll just cut to the chase.
Young
We're
love.
really good friends for a long time. I want to see if there's more between us than just being friends.
Aww.
don't have to explain it. I feel the same way. There is something between us.
So, do you want to find out what that something is?
Holy fuck, just ask. Oh my god.
And it's there for me. Why not give it a try?
Are you kidding me? I just said yes.
I wanted to be sure I heard that right.
Oh my god.
These are uncharted territories.
I'd call it a chemistry experiment. You know, with us.
I'm just really glad that you said something.
I've seen how you operate. I couldn't wait for you to make the first move.
Oh.
I'm glad too.
So whatever happens next is great with me.
Level 1 diagnostic complete.
I have to get back to that to-do list. They're probably looking for me.
Can't blame them.
Aww. How cute. She doesn't even give us like a kiss or something goodbye.
Nice seeing you.
How dare she? That's it. Relationship's over. Not even a hug or kiss or like a wink, a handshake, nothing. She just walks on by. I like the stupid look that he has on his face. Cast adrift.
Approaching the rendezvous point outside Atari space.
Helm, bring us out of warp.
Dropping to impulse.
Ionic interference surging, Captain.
Ow.
Shield integrity holding.
We can take it.
We are at the correct coordinates to meet the shuttle.
Commander Rydek, find us our diplomat, if you will.
Aye, Captain. Let's reduce the noise. Filter out environmental signals. I can manually tune what's left.
Alright, I'm actually going to leave this here, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave it a thumbs up. And if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button for more content. We do have some stuff here. Captain Solano, fury over having his orders defied, was compounded by Jar's continued rebellious attitude and stubborn opposition to his leadership, leaving him questioning his choice of first officer. Oh boy. Lieutenant Bedrosian. Carter's feelings for her tend towards a romantic. Alright, well. Etzelar was annoyed that Carter seemed to put his own safety ahead of her own out in the hall. Well, it's not really our problem. You literally told us to go first. We're just learning about all this stuff here. Alright, cool. We'll leave it at that. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.